Welcome back, ladies and gents. I believe we are live now, and we're going to continue on with our Cyberpunk 2077 Platinum walkthrough. Hopefully you guys, of course, are enjoying. We're already 14 hours into the game, and we've barely got anywhere.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
It's because we've been doing a lot of side content, getting some of the side missions done. Yeah, so I said that today we're going to start with doing some main missions. So first of all, I just want to say welcome Jordan over on Twitch. Hey Damien, Coyote, Slenderman, all that good, all you guys, welcome. As far as the Hitman Lashif thing, as soon as I get some time to do it, I will. I haven't had a chance to play Hitman yet, so hopefully that'll happen soon. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and head to Automatic Love. So let's call Judy and then get this party started. If there's anything I need to know about this mission for trophy-wise, let me know.
You? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Old damn city's hurt.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I won't?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Alright, so we're going on to do this mission here. So for romancing, just remember to say you need to find out who hired her. Hold on, I'll read that in a second here. Day's been pretty good so far. Alright, so for romancing Judy, just remember to say you just need to find out who hired Evelyn. Alright.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before? Got a good memory for faces. Here for a good time.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come around. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punchy Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down.
I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Scare away any customers, and you're out.
Face you have.
Feast your eyes on this, huh? Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now. Don't be such a wet rag.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff. You're kidding. Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Nothing, just sit back here.
Let it lie.
Now, is this where the pistol is going to be? Right?
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need...
The Mox.
help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter. You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guests.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
I really enjoyed it, Brett. I haven't got the chance to see how the video's doing, but I hope
just
people
don't
are
give up,
watching
do
it.
you?
The Altars is a really cool game.
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This is a
world?
club. Nobody cares about your lofty worldviews.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their
My day's
own
doing good,
goddamn
Jordan. I hope your
bubble.
day's doing good, too.
And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Ouch.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Ooh, see? Glad we got the thing up there. Just need to know who hired her.
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Okay, so
You still need something?
Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Clouds. What's that?
It's a dollhouse.
Sounds vaguely familiar. That where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot?
Client's subconscious is the script. Doll stars in it. No memory of it after, though, luckily. Thank Christ for that.
yeah, and I've had that video out since 8, so nobody cares about that. So see, you know, sometimes it's a hit and a miss. See, on this channel, when you do a game like a survival game or a space game, nobody on this channel watches. And that's the problem. Because nobody on this channel watches, nobody leaves likes, nobody leaves comments. And because nobody leaves likes and comments, the video can't reach other audiences. It can't reach new people. Because the YouTube algorithm says, well, if your own audience doesn't want to watch your video, why are we going to send it to anyone else? That's the problem. And so I've tried to figure out how to crack that, but I just don't think I can. You guys are very particular in what you like and watch, as you should be. But because nobody leaves the likes and comments on, you know, any other video that I do outside of my platinums or something like that, it'll never be able to reach other people outside of it, so I'll never be able to grow this audience. And so it's almost like being a variety channel is like almost the worst thing you could possibly do for a channel, especially when you're so rooted in stealth games. I never set this channel up to be a stealth gaming channel. It's just that is where people came to and subscribed to this channel, and they only want to see what they've come to subscribe to. So I can't break that. I've tried and tried and tried, but it's so hard. You know, I mean, most of you are probably watching this because there's stealth in it, and I bet you if there wasn't any stealth in Cyberpunk, you know, there'd be 2 people here. So it's like, it's one of those things that's just, it's so hard to try to get new subscribers, because when you're stuck in a niche like I am, which is stealth games, so it's like I have to play stealth games till I die if I want this channel to be successful. And I will end up hating stealth games if the only thing that I can play is nothing but stealth games, because I'm not just a stealth gamer. I am a gamer, and I like to play all games, but those are the ones that were the most popular, so you kind of get stuck in a niche, unfortunately.
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good. Had regulars booked up weeks in advance. Nobody lasts long in a gig like that, though.
I definitely
the
recommend
heist.
check out the Altars. It's
Figures.
really good. I
Got
had
everything I
a
need for
blast
now.
playing the first
Thanks.
hour of it. So
I'll look in on the place.
maybe go check out the video. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, a like, and all that good stuff, just so that we can hopefully spread some more, you know, love on this channel. I love what I do. I want to keep doing it, but I don't want to have to sit there and play the same game over and over and over again, because that's not good. That's not good health for anybody, right? Okay, so there's a pistol somewhere. I'm trying to remember exactly.
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay.
Give you a call. Okay.
Thanks. Thank you, V.
I mean, this game's got great animations. Okay, so there's a pistol. Where is this pistol?
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
And he's gone. Alright, I gotta find out where this is. Here we go. Okay. We picked up a new weapon, a new pistol. Oh yeah, always side with Judy. We're going for the romance with Judy. So, yeah, because we did the romance with Pan Am on our first playthrough. So I get you. I feel you. Alright. So how good is this weapon that we just picked up? It is a tier 3 iconic tech pistol. 150% hit by headshot damage. Alright, so put that in there. We need some attachments. I've got a scope on this guy. So I wonder if I take the scope off. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, yeah, I mean, like, so, you know, every video that you see on this channel is a game that I either want to see if it's going to be good. If there's a trailer on this channel, then it's most likely due to the fact that I am interested in playing at least a stream on it to see how it is, and to give you guys the opportunity to see how the game is and see if you like it. Because I like to think that we're all like-minded people here on this channel. We like the same things, mostly. I don't know anybody that watches me that can't stand video games or, you know, doesn't like stealth games.
Think I just woke up one day looking like this? This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman. That demands sacrifice. It's hard work, never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
Oh, so this is what fucking sororal solidarity looks like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister. Your words, not mine.
Oh, jeez. I do remember there being something.
What are you staring at?
I'm just stealing. No big. Don't get upset about it. Jeez.
Got something to say? Say it.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
I happen to have both.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the mock ship a long time
honestly,
ago.
there's two things in this world that I would accept a sugar mama for, and that is a PlayStation 5 Pro right now because GTA really, and an RTX 5090. Those are the two opportunities that I would gladly accept a sugar mama.
And anyone
my
not
wife
a
agrees
mox
too.
Is not my damn problem.
Although she would agree, she'd want me to accept a sugar mama for paying the gutters off and fixing things around the house.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost too. Why? Looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by. That's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
Safe and sound. Safe and sound. I can feel you up. I know that safe and sound can be your cup. Sorry.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the mocks got started, but that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
So, Gears of War has a beta that is out today, starting at 3 p.m. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the beta yet, but if you pre-order the game, you get access to the beta. So I'm thinking, because Xbox will send me the game itself when it comes, which we'll be doing we're going to be doing Gears of War when it comes out. I believe that comes out in August, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around in August. Around the same time as Metal Gear Solid Delta, so you can expect those two to be going on roughly around the same time. But what I'm trying to say is that I might just pre-order the game so I can play the beta today and do some live streams on the beta. How would you guys feel about seeing the Gears of War Reloaded beta today on the channel? Because if you preload it, you can see it,
Get
or
Evelyn.
you can play it.
Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
All right. All right. Oh, Mr. Hands is calling.
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
All right, here we go. So, this mission, I remember there being a lot of stealth, but I also remember there being a lot of options for you to do. Like, different things can happen. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order. I'm gonna have to pre-order Death Stranding 2 because I don't have. There's not a way for me to get Death Stranding 2 early, and I want to play it early. So I'm gonna have to spend however much it is to get the deluxe edition to be able to stream that. Obviously, the first moment that I can, or else we won't make any money off of it at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that myself. Like, I was able to get Death Stranding 1. They actually sent me the collector's edition of Death Stranding 1. I have the bridge baby and everything. But, I don't think I'm getting it this, I don't have a contact. I tried to get a hold of Kojima Productions, but they never answered my emails, so unfortunately I don't have anything. I don't have a contact with him. And the people that I go through with PlayStation, see, you know, Kojima Productions is not a first-party studio for PlayStation. It's only like a part-time party studio, however you want to call it. So,
anyone to fix it.
Watch your language.
all right. So before we go in here, now, if you guys want to help me out, for those of you that know, what are some of my options? Let me know early. Let me know ahead of time. So as when I get in here, it's in the other room. The bridge baby's in the other room right now. Let me sell a few things that I don't need. This is a tier 2 smart pistol, which we clearly do not need, because we have the best one already. I don't even need this. I don't really need any pistols anymore because I've already got good pistols. And I want to make sure that I got plenty of space for whatever we're going to pick up inside here, because this is a big mission. So we got a tier 2 M76E. Where did we pick this one up? Safe and sound. Dun, 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 dun. I got that stuck in my head now. That's the Lexington. We don't need that anymore either, because if you look at it, that's the Lizzie tier I3 conic. Damage is 34, damage is 17, but attack speed's really big. But this attack speed is 5.6. That attack speed is 8.0. A lot more attack speed, but let me get rid of this tier 1. What do we got here? Machetes and knives. I'm going to keep the bat. We got all these clothes now, so we're going to do some changing of our clothes here soon. So we can actually look a little bit different. We're doing pretty good as far as all that goes. Got a bunch of tier 2 assault rifle stuff. I think that's good. We can also sell our junk, so we hit G to sell junk. Alright, so we're going to have a lot of options here. Like, a lot of things are going to happen where you might need certain points and certain things. So we'll try to weigh in on what we're going to do as far as that stuff. We might replay some things in this mission to make sure we do it There's a way you can go through this without having a fight with the guy at the end, I think, or you can just talk your way out of it or something like that. But there's also ways that you will have a fight. You know, lots of moments for stealth in here, and I'll try to be stealthy sometimes. As far as anything else, we got a sniper, we got 2 pistols equipped. I do want to try out this tier 2. It's 28, see damage is 14. Yeah, I think we're good there. All right, let me put something on that might have any type of armor. Looks like none of these have anything. What about boots wise? Boots with the fur. Get the whole world staring at you. They hit the floor. Next thing you know, I got low. Nothing really. This gives me a quick hack upload time reduction. 0.09. What is that 0.0 something? That's so stupid. 4% quick hack. So what is this one? That's 5.5%. So let's go with the 5.5%. You're not going to be able to see it anyways, because we still got our outfit here. So, all right, let's do this. So we got 4 points, attributes to spend where we need them, depending on what we have up in the mission. 15 perks. I do need to start kind of getting into using some of these perks. We haven't really had the need to use them. Small target. Blind spot. When crouched, the higher your mitigation chance, the longer it takes for enemies. Quick getaway, movement speed. Loading an attack on an enemy right after they detect you will delay detection from other nearby enemies. Scorpion stings. No. Focus. Only affects pistol, revolver, precision rifles, and sniper rifles. 10% headshot damage. Unlocks focus mode. This mode automatically activates when you aim while at full stamina. When active, no stamina cost for shooting, allowing more accurate shots. When it ends, I kind of like that. So let's get that. Let's see what else we've got. RAM recovery rate. Unlocks vehicle quick hacks. Automatically highlights nearby access points and cameras. Let's see what else. Definitely want that. And body. Health regenerate for each % missing of health. Blood pump cyberware. Speed junkie health regenerate while sprinting. 10% health regenerate for each nearby enemy. Vehicle collisions. Let's see, reflexes. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. Unlocks new ways to exit vehicles. Jump out, slide out. Technical abilities. 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. 33% vehicle health, vehicle mounted, weapons receive. Alright. That's it for now. Hey, what's up, DD Sam? What's up, bud? Alright, let's get in here.
Up some of the units too.
So,
there's
you broke even?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe
that was
Johnny's going to talk to us sometime soon. I remember seeing Johnny in this mission.
You had one job. Sell the stock, take the eddies, and nothing gone. Is that so hard? Is that clear? Run your fucking discounts when you get your own fucking
All right, let's go. Where's the cat? The cat's back at our house. Excuse me.
I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
Thank you.
Hey! Situation's bad.
Yukai Hinge, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $10. Thank you. Let me see if you had anything to say on that, because I have a happy early Father's Day. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you.
Bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Probably Rogue is my biggest type, but you can't really romance Rogue, so I like the cougars. What can I say? I mean, I'm married to one. She's older than me, so.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brained dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Try to lean back and let the stealth flow within me.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Good conversation. Where'd you go? All right. It's time to head to Clouds, everybody. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna try to stealth this. You said there's an iconic katana at the end. Hey there. I'm looking for a good time. How about you? Oh, sheesh. Why didn't you say so? All right, I'll do my best to look around all that jazz. Get your toys here. All right, so there's plenty of options, I think, to check and stuff. So we
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You knew exactly. Oh. So there's a thing here.
Jack in, please.
Jacking in the personal isn't safe. So what does that give us? Let me see. So that is... Oh, sorry, not that. There we go. I can't do that. So it won't even let me... Yeah, well, it won't actually let me jack in. I'm sure that's not that big of a deal, I hope.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Meaning?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire?
Hey, Mert, what's up, bud?
We find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, it skipped. Dang it.
This
I hit
will
it
be
once,
a
but
live
it
session,
skipped
so
it
events
twice.
may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
I was hoping to get
And saved.
a smirk from
Now,
Keanu there.
bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
I love the upside down heart with the thing going through it. Sky or Angel?
Matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Wait. Which one was which? Oh crap, I need to go. Hold on. I don't want to choose the man, sorry. Sky. Alright, we're gonna go Sky.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Bye, Johnny. He's gone! It's magic.
Only too willing to
Find
spread
any
their
use
legs
weapons
for you.
inside.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
Sheesh. Hey there, Johnny. How about I do a little dance for you? You like that, Johnny? Johnny boy? You like that, huh? Keanu is looking at my butt right now. Can you believe that? Look at this. Keanu is staring
Clouds is one of the safest
right at
places
my
in all of
gluteus
Night
maximus
City.
right now. And I just can't believe it. Keanu Reeves likes my glutes. He's gone. He hates my glutes. He doesn't like them.
Thanks. We hope you enjoy your stay.
I hope you enjoy yours. All right. Go into booth 9. Obviously, we have to follow, you know, what they're saying. It's like we've already read that. I don't remember anything about this stuff, so...
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Johnny, why are you... Oh, you left. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Sky.
I'm shy.
And you must be Valerie?
Yes, I'm Valerie. Please, be gentle. This is... Oh. This is my first time. Please be gentle.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
Okay, if you're under
So,
18 watching
V.
this, please look away.
You're dying.
Safe word.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
What's going on, folks, here? This is getting intense. This is definitely going to be demonetized, guys. You already know it.
Silent.
Just answer my question.
Why?
Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
You just gonna talk in circles about it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
Be safe, Damien.
Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Oh, God, angry. Mr. Pinky's not mine, okay?
And any for your thoughts?
Think you know me well. Okay? Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I snuffed it once, and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here, that I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different? Silent.
The people I've lost live on in my thoughts. And that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just an annoying little voice in someone else's head.
You don't see death as destruction, the end, but as a change. That thought alone could save your life.
I'm afraid of becoming someone else. Forgetting who I am.
You're already becoming someone else. Every second of every day.
Still, I feel a connection between who I was and who I'm turning into.
What you really fear is becoming someone you don't recognize in the least.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have.
Hope my wife doesn't walk in near this. It's gonna get awkward.
Knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
Gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
Just don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Mercs asks, what mic am I using? This is the SM7B from the Shure SM7B. It's the same microphone that Michael Jackson used to do Thriller, the Thriller album. So this is probably, I would say, the most iconic microphone, the most heavily used microphone that you can get. I believe you can get it on Amazon. I've had this now for what, guys? 7 years, maybe more. I don't remember exactly when I got it. And this little thing right here around here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but my daughter made me a bracelet and I put it around the microphone to always remind me that my little girl is always close. So definitely a really, really good microphone, and I love it.
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
What should I do?
There's some kind of seizure.
Should I pay for the info? Hold on. Can I get the info without paying her? Or do I have to pay? Exactly, Coyote. This bracelet reminds me of why I sit in here in this room, 18 hours a day, essentially. Yeah, so I love you, baby. But yeah, can I do this without paying? Do I have to spend the $2,100 or whatever? Hopefully I don't have to. If I don't have to, I'll let you guys. Don't pay. Okay, so do the first option.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Okay, I'm good. Got the new hardware.
Where did it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Surprised there's not like a camera in here watching and listening. She's still in there. You can see her. She just takes a seat. That's pretty cool. All right, where's number 11? 7, 8. I think what we can do is you can go journal and you can switch it over to get inside.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. What's this?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Is that it? Hidden camera. Back there. All right, I think that's it.
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
All right. I don't see anything else, so I'm just going to assume that that's it. Okay. So, we need to figure out how to get inside. I think, at least. I don't think he's just gonna let us in, right? Is he?
Not bad, but it would be much better.
Maybe he does just let you get in.
I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally anything?
Ask?
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. Oh, no shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
Hey, thank you, KTM. I appreciate you. All right. One C55 7A, or we could go, yeah. 1C55 7A. The mission is always in the top left, right above. Called Automatic Love. So, open authorization not found. What do you mean authorization? Oh, right here. So we can get in through here. I can get in right there as well, I guess. Didn't we get a card? You can force open, but I have a card, so I'm very confused on why it won't let me. Huh. So I don't understand exactly why it's not letting me in here if I picked up his authorization, right? Is that the same thing, or is that something completely different? Now, if I brought my stuff up to level 9. Just for shits and giggles, I want to see what that does. So bring this up to level 9. So now I can force it open, as you can see. And that's another way you can enter. So that's one way to do it. Obviously, this lets you in this way. Obviously, that's not something we need to do, I don't think. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing that I needed. So, but I don't want to waste 4 points on that. Because that's all my points right there. Now, you can't hack it as far as you can just ping and distract enemies. Tells you where all the enemies are. Another way would be right here. You could open this up. But we don't need to use that one. We can just walk right in because we picked up what we needed. All right. Okay, so let's think about this. How do we want to do this? Let's see. Nobody's aware of us right now.
You really think they remember anything? Whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Are they? You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
All right, Tom is in booth 2. Ooh, 55, 55, 1C, 1C. Now, what about calling the elevator? Now, where does this elevator take us? I just want to see. Takes us to storage. One C BD 55. Yeah, so you really can only either do these two. No, you can't even do those two. So 1C BD 55. Can't do that one. Yeah, 1C BD. No. Okay, I could do 7A, 1C. Hold on. I can do... There you go. 1C. BD. 1C. 1C. BD. 55. All right, what else we got? Is this just another way to... Okay, yeah. So all this does here is take us out here, which is how we got in, right here, up the stairs, essentially. You're not late, Sugar Skull. You're right on time, bud. Oh, we got a technical ability into this room. 7 out of 9. Busy. So what's in this room? Let's find out. So 7 out of 9. So let's make sure that I save right here. And do... right here. Took us in here, but what is... All right, so there's a tier 1 plus smart shotgun, tier 2 item components, some ammunition, and that is it. That is all that is in this room. So there's literally no reason to come into this room. So that's why we do what we do, is we test things because we want to make sure we're getting the best outcome, you know? I mean, if there would have been a weapon in there that would have been really good to have, then that would have been a good idea, but... Nope. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's keep going. So that's where we need to go, but what else is... There's a no entry over here. There's a camera there. Obviously going into there is going to... Maybe I can make the camera my own. Alright. Oh, you can turn it off, 7 of 9. There's just so many different things that you could do, man. There's a tier 2 katana. Is that the one you were talking about or no?
bouncer's schedule.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
The monks have him on their blacklist. Some girls marked him for death.
That's all.
Looks familiar.
But so
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
The monk's blacklist is more powerful. It actually means something.
I'll believe it when I see his rotting, stinking corpse.
Amen to that.
This must have been her dressing room right here. Okay.
Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey, no peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
All right. So, should I go to Tom first, or should I keep going in this direction that I'm going? I don't want to miss an objective because I'm being too overly exploring.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too. Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Come here. All right. Nothing. Okay, I think that's it. All right. I didn't turn them on, I turned them off. What are you talking about? The cameras were on, now they're off. See? Connected devices, red 16. So that means they are on. If I hit this, it's going to turn them on. See? Now they're green, and that means they're on. So when I hit it, it's red, and the cameras are off. So the cameras will never be able to see us. Red means off, green means on. All right, we got to get to Tom's room first.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
Okay, so we got... Probably your purse is going to be really good to give to maybe Judy, I guess. Okay, so let's find Tom. Because we don't want to go into that room yet, because that's where the main thing is going to be. Alright, so I don't know how this is going to go. Alright, so you'll see the camera is no longer working.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Alright, so now I need to figure out how to get back in there. Oh, there we go. All right, so I know there's different options that you can choose here. So we need to figure out what we're going to do. That's why I saved right here. And this used to be a boss fight, but I think they took that out, if I'm not mistaken. I think they took out a boss fight here, and he actually goes down pretty easily now, if that's the route you want to go. But here we go.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess, you played with the doll once or twice and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down... to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been ghosted by her belle or beau before. But go on. I'm listening.
You've got info, I've got Eddie's. It's a fair trade. What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy you whores here, not snitches. I look like either of those to you?
Told you what you looked like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a donation for a bribe.
Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
Tell the media everything. Could we bribe him? I mean, that doesn't seem like a...
Doll goes missing, client gets messed up, and management's just sitting there, sucking his thumb. Pretty strange for a place that advertises itself as 100% secure.
You ain't gonna get to the bloody point.
I can see it already. Headline in tomorrow's scream sheets. Got all the evidence I need to.
Hey, we don't need to spill any ink over this. It'd just make things worse. This conversation is starting to bore me. Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them, why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot, I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming, as will you.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait, you're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
All right, so we're gonna go back. What are obviously we need to find out the correct thing to get him to talk, right? Because you're saying he's got an iconic weapon for us. So I saw how it went doing that. Oh, that's not where I loaded up. I'm gonna guess right here should be fine. That's because it did a save, automatic save. And 2 computers on gets so hot in this room, it's crazy.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest.
So
won't feel any difference.
So he didn't go with the media route.
Looked to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho bitch who's never been...
You've got info, I've got it. What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. I look like either of them.
Told you what you looked like. Don't tell me you weren't listening. Surely a reasonable man like yourself.
Real pleasure chatting.
Alright, so I tried the media route. Let's try your bosses.
Right, we're done here. And I'll be sure to let your bosses know how you treat your customers. That's so funny.
First off, I highly fucking doubt you know who my boss is. If you did, you wouldn't be calling her my bosses. And on second thought, think I'll take you to Maiko now. Just to see the look on her face when you tell her whatever it is you make up on the way. She hates lying bitches as much as I do. But we all deserve a laugh, don't we?
If I were you, I'd run the cash angle. It's practically written on his face. F-R-A-U-D.
Well, well. Looks like you're higher up than I thought.
Fucking nice of you to finally take notice. All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn, stop pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
Saw what she did to the client. She gets spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
Yes, Kimmy, I will be. As soon as I have the opportunity to.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn? Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark Fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
All right, well, we did it. And we didn't have to do any money or anything. We actually made it out of there with nothing. You said we get an iconic weapon from him later or something? Well, either way, that was a success, I'd say. Very nice. Yeah, I remember where we meet up with, what's his name, so...
You may take your weapons. A pleasant day to you. The next time
So
you
how's
have that
this
urge
all
for
work?
clouds, an algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the
reverse
doll's
colon.
behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
I'm glad I live too.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of
Don't forget to leave a
mystery
like and comment,
suspense,
man.
wouldn't it?
Comment on all my videos.
Once
it helps.
you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure. You never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
All right. Pound it. Hold on. Let me get ready. All right. That's pretty good.
So hold on. Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
That's infidelity.
No. Well,
How's that any different from...
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed?
Oh, but it has.
Sophisticated kind.
Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
Oh, he's still there.
Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues.
to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the route 166 and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to interclan disputes, attacks on unaffiliated persons.
Why am I turning sideways?
However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised...
It looks like I'm floating or something. Oh, okay. Our first time. Here we go.
You had a plan. You tried. It fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. What the hell's that? No. Damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka.
Hey, Kuma, thank you for the $1.
Soul Killer's what we need.
Appreciate you.
And Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know, you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore
And you're
you.
a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
But it should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. Thank you.
Kimmy, thank you for the 5. Let me see if you had wrote anything on there. She says, "Hi Chris, I hope you and the fam are doing good. Thank you for all the new content. Looking forward to Snake Eater this year and First Light next year. Indiana Jones was amazing. Thank you for playing that." So not only Indiana Jones coming out with a DLC, so we're going to be continuing that as well. So stay tuned to that. Obviously, we'll do a lot of things for Metal Gear Solid 3 and Death Stranding 2 coming up as well. So it's going to be a good time on this channel. Hopefully we'll get lots of comments and likes, because that's what we need to keep this channel going. Comments and likes.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
I'm actually starting to like this outfit and look for Johnny. I can't believe I'm saying that. All right. What did we pick up that we can automatically sell that we don't need? This guy for 1,000 credits. Perfect. It's a tier 3 Sidewinder, though. Drawing the weapon automatically refills its ammo up to 20%. I mean, you don't want to get rid of tier 3 things, right? Oh, these are other pistols. Oh, leave what that is there. Okay. That's a very interesting mission. I like that mission so much. Very cool. Why does it say a hostile area? Is that a glitch? Why it says the area is hostile?
Arguing with you's pointless. You started it.
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported off Willow Street. APB out on one Shinobu Imai, convicted on multiple counts of human trafficking and forced labor. City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing Imai's criminal network in the Willow Street area.
All right. Okay. Let me try that again. I thought jumping down he wouldn't see me. Yeah, Indiana has a new DLC coming out this year, so it's going to be hopefully fun. Well, that's for when you want to do the space between. We're not doing that mission yet.
Premature discharge. That's not. This never happened.
Ooh. When stealth fails, you got to come up with another option, right? What is sovereign? We got it done. I didn't want it to happen that way, but I mean, it kind of had to because we couldn't get behind him quick enough, I guess. Now, where would the connect be? Isn't there always a connection in these when you do these missions? Let me try the other side.
Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break, cyber, psychosis, myth, or reality? Stay tuned.
I don't see anything. Alright. I love both. I mean, the guns blazing is really good in this game, too. You can see how Skippy is not the be-all, end-all weapon. It only shoots in 3-round bursts. And it takes them out pretty slow right now. But we got out of there. Okay, so what are we doing now? On the streets, we can Phantom Liberty. What is this? Oh, you have to do that one first. Oh, Phantom Liberty. Yeah. I was confused by that. Let's see, human nature, psychosis. I wonder how many more kills we still have yet to do. These are all our complete jobs. You can see we've done. Oh, we got another one right here.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat unlabeled cans.
I'm looking for a secondary entrance, if there is one. It doesn't look like there's one. No. I was gonna see if I could jump up to there. Nah, just not enough. I don't think you can stealth in there unless you have something invisible. Yeah, I don't see how I can get in there. Gonna have to just fight them. Like a glove.
Good thing you showed up. For a second, I thought, that was it.
What the fuck was that?
I don't see anything to hack here. Nope. Alright. Alright. There's another one done. Remember, we got to get all of these guys. I know it's kind of tedious that they put so many of these in here, but... Oh, you can't? No way. Oh, I thought you would be able to do that. What about here? It won't let me jump. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, that's horrible. Look at that. Look at the... It's just like a picture. I guess they didn't expect a lot of people to swim. Would be my guess.
Somebody help me!
What do you mean unplayable? This is not unplayable. I don't know what you're talking about.
¡Órale, pendeja! ¡Quiten de esto! ¡Madres que te vuelves a perder!
That works.
Reason for firing.
Tú bien.
The PNG elements in the water. I mean, that's not unplayable. I don't know where you get that from, but I mean, that is, yeah, they cut in corners. I mean, it's a place that nobody goes to that much. All games do some type of cutting corner. E9, 1C, 1C, 1C. No, can't do it. Go 1C, 1C, 1C. I'd rather have money, though. Can I go 55, 7A, E9, 1C? 55, 7A, E9, 1C. A lack of me money. Wow, 7,866? Sheesh. Alright, there's another one. Oh, you were joking. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't get the reference. I should have picked up on that. Oh, there's just so many of these. That's the only downside, I think, in this entire game is the fact that there are, like... That looks like, to me, hundreds. Doesn't that look like hundreds of scanner missions? We did get most of the ones over in this section here. But it just still feels like there's just so many.
Don't tell me that's a Jinguchi dress. Remember, I love
IGN review for Mind's Eye, they gave the game a 4 out of 10. I don't trust IGN for a damn thing.
I don't believe he deserves the raise.
They are one of the most corrupt.
He ain't trustworthy. Exactly.
This is intelligence.
What now?
Control! It's just me!
Like, you saw my gameplay? Which game is better, Cyberpunk? Come on, dude. That's the dumbest question I've ever even heard you ask. Obviously, Cyberpunk. They're not even comparable. Well, obviously they're speaking the truth, but they don't always speak the truth. IGN is very well known because they're the biggest channel out there when it comes to... So companies come to them so much monetarily wise. How do you think they're still in business? Every other company is like out of business that did that kind of stuff. So how do you think they're still in business? It isn't because of their content. It's because of how much they get paid to... I mean, I'm just telling you the honest to God's truth. I do not think... I think that there's some really, really good, legit people there, but why do you think all of the really good reviewers and stuff left? That tells you all you need to know right there. If you're a journalist, you're not leaving IGN if you're a journalist, because it's the one place that you'll get to have access to anything you want as a gaming journalist. You can't follow showing error while following. What do you do? Shabam, maybe try, this is on Twitch, maybe try restarting your Twitch. The game is not garbage, okay? The game is not garbage. So I do not agree with anyone that says the game is garbage. I played it. The game is not garbage. The game is definitely not polished. It's definitely not anywhere close to being a great game. It is on the borderline of good. It's a 6.2 out of 10 that I gave Mind's Eye. It was a good enough story for me. I enjoyed it. If you want to get it, I don't recommend getting it right now. I recommend waiting for it to be on sale. But to say that it is just a god-awful game is a disrespect to alien colonial marines. How dare you disrespect Randy's masterpiece by saying Mind's Eye is worse? How dare you? It's not a scam. Anybody that says it's a scam, they just want to jump on the bandwagon and join the hate. That's not it, guys. Stop. You're embarrassing yourselves. You're acting like a douche. It's a game that does not suck. It's just not good. It's on that borderline, right? It's coherent. It has a full story. It goes from beginning to end. It has a good structure. They could have improved a little bit of the gameplay, of course. They could have made the driving a little bit better. They could have done this to improve things like that. But it is not a scam. It is not a horrible game. It is not the worst game of the year. It is not going to get it's no. And anyone that says that is just wanting to add to the hate. Obviously, from what I've heard, though, I've heard that the developer, whatever his name is, Leslie, whatever, I've heard bad things about him. That's awful. He needs to be better. He needs to do better by the people that he has working for him. And if that stuff is true, he needs to sit back and think about who he is and what type of business he wants to run. Obviously, I don't know of any hardcore evidence out there yet. But if that's the case, that is. I hope he learns from his mistakes and gets better. I am tired of bashing video game companies in 2025. All I want is video game companies to do good, right? I want them to do good. I'm tired of hating, I want you to do better. I want you to do better. Instead of going around hating everything, let's go around and say, you could have done this to be better. It could have done this to be better, right? People are going to make up their decision whether or not they want to play, buy, or whatever a game already. You don't need to say, this game is awful, don't touch it with a 2-foot pole or a 10-foot pole. You don't need to say shit like that anymore. Just say the game needs a lot of polish, right? They fundamentally missed on a lot of things that should have been easy, and, you know, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I mean, look at Cyberpunk. When Cyberpunk released, the critics gave it good remarks, but the game was god-awful. Not my PC version. The PC version I played, I didn't have that much problems, but the console versions were just awful. We get that, right? And look what they've done. They've turned it around, and look at it now. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And it's an amazing game. So if we just go around and hate everything without giving them a chance to fix what needs to be fixed, we're no better than the pieces of shit out there, right? We want to make developers better. We don't want to bring them down worse. You know what I'm saying? We got to start uplifting things. If the game is not good, it's not good. Don't buy it. But don't trash the game that doesn't deserve to be trashed. It's not a scam. It's not none of that shit. And I'm just tired of people going out there saying, you know, like, I had someone that I know went out there and said, sent a text to Rockstar like, so glad you dropped this guy. He's awful, and the company deserves to die. And or not. I mean, I'm paraphrasing. He didn't say that, but I don't like that. I want, like, why do that? That's just to me. That just seems like that's wrong. That's not nice. That's not good. We need to be better. We need to, you know, help make the company better, not just bash it. I'm just like. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old to go around and just hate. Even if a game no game deserves a hate, for one. Developers spend a lot of their time working on it. Think about all the developers in the game. That's why I always try to give a game a fair chance. Because I'm just so sick and tired of everyone just wanting to go around and do nothing but hate. Stop. Just stop it. Go around and actually, you know, make a difference then. You know, if the game sucks so much, you know, go and give the developers ideas to make...
Ain't got time for this. Get lost.
You're not helping me prove my point. But you get what I'm saying. I'm too old. I'm too old for the days of just saying, this developer sucks, get rid of them. No. Help them be better so that we can have great games. They're humans just like us. Everybody deserves it. Now, the day before was a scam. Therefore, they deserve not to be a company because they scammed everybody. They scammed. So they deserve not to get hate, but they deserved for everyone to know that this is a scam company. And there's no really redeeming yourself from literally scamming people. That's what I'm trying to say. I just want everybody to be better. We got to do these side missions because they're part of getting trophies. So I know for you guys wanting to see main missions, we mix main missions in with side missions as well. Because we're all about trying to...
Get out of range!
Provocation. Taste my leg.
There's the kid! Get the angle on her!
Fun fact. According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in hell. New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Chewie.
I want games to be better. That's just who I am. I want everyone to learn from their mistakes, go out and make something really great. But if you're literally scamming people, then no, you don't deserve to be a company. But if you're out there trying to make a game and it doesn't live up to the, you know, everybody hates it or whatever, you know, think about long and hard. What can you do to make it better? Continue to try to make it better. I mean, there's all kinds of things, you know? I'm tired of getting on the bandwagon of just hate after hate. It's not worth it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Too old for that shit. All right, we got 180 some thousand. Nice. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I can't see it. It's not like it's not coming in clearly. What is going on with that? That's weird.
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system.
Yeah, it's like it's not loading in the textures. Yeah, I wish they would have delayed the game another year, but I don't know how much money they had. Is it just me, or is everything, all the textures not loading in right now? Is it just this part of the game? I mean, that looks like the textures are loading in.
Second time today.
Huh. Oh, is this the Metro? What is this? Oh, this is the Metro. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even taken the Metro. Can you actually take the Metro? Oh, no, you can ride the Metro? Dude, we gotta ride the Metro. Come on. I've never done this. Yes, Jacob, I think that is a good idea to do that, yes. Resident Evil 8. Before Resident Evil 9. So where are we at right now? How do you read this? Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I want to go to Japantown. Japantown, Ellison Plaza. I'm trying to figure out how to read this shit. Monroe. Alright, it's in the red. So, Sabrista Republic? Or Memorial Park, Ubuque, Domingo, Watson. I have no idea how to read this shit. Oh, I think I see it. So that's taking me there. That's what I want right there. Do we get to ride it though, at least? Oh, I was kind of hoping we actually got to ride it. That kind of sucks. No, maybe we do. That's cool. This kind of reminds me of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. You remember the train?
Next stop, Congress and MLK.
Let's look where we at on the map here. See, what I want to go is I want to go up into here. Watson, I guess is what it's called. Oh, you can pick what you do. You can look out window. Oh, that's cool. I was hoping you could do this.
You're now at
I try to limit my rants that I have anymore these days.
To music or other content, please use headphones.
Listen, everything is just, I can only give you my opinion on stuff, guys. It doesn't mean it has to be your opinion. It doesn't mean you have to agree with it. Nope. Doesn't mean anything. It's just try to enjoy life and don't let everything be so negative all the time. You know, we already live in a world where everything feels negative. So
Next stop.
I'm just trying to keep the negativity out of this channel. I just like positive things. Because there's just so much negative stuff going on in the world, one way or another. It doesn't matter if,
block exits.
for me in America, if you're on the side of Trump or you're not on the side of Trump. We both can agree that this world is just, it's in a crazy place. There's so much turmoil. There's so much tension and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I just want to bring anyone here from any country, from any location, and try to just enjoy video games and have a good time. Talk about video games, talk about each other, you know, build people up, you know, and all that good stuff. Wish there would be a new Phantom Liberty. Well, they're making Cyberpunk 2. I mean, it's coming. They're working on it right now.
You're now at Glen South.
So it is coming. See where? Okay, so I like to look on here. Where am I at now? So I'm all the way. I'm down there. Man, I thought I wanted to go all the way up there, but I must have not read this thing wrong right at all. We're gonna go ahead and get out. We're exited the stop. I still think that's pretty cool that you can ride that. Well, of course, Cyberpunk 2 is being made right now. They're already started the process. Everybody knows that.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
And by will do, I mean I won't do. Get rid of all your tier 1s, right? Tier 2 Unity. Precision rifle, keep the sniper. Maybe I should give an assault rifle a shot. Ooh, that's a tier 3. That's a blue. So I can probably get rid of that one. 13 damage, 16 damage. It's a smart assault rifle though. Whereas this one is also a smart. Okay. 50 headshot. That's 50 headshot damage. 1.2% lock on time. Okay. Get rid of that one. It's a unique revolver. I want to try out different weapons and all that good stuff, you know. I don't really need this Lexington. Get rid of it. All right, we'll keep that for now. Let me sell junk. All right. Now, you said something about you think I need to upgrade my cyberware. You don't get another cyberware like operating system by yourself, or like through the story, because I thought I read the thing that said if you're going for platinum in this game, don't spend any money on anything because you need the money for buying cars. That's what I thought that this said. message from my wife. All right. On the upgrades for the chrome in your brain. All right, where we are. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these left. And then 2 side missions. So we are literally just about done. With that one section. $2,900,000 eddies? Jeez. Too early. This is one of the most detailed cities.
Fun fact. According to traditional Christian doctrine, you are going to burn in. Bum bum be dum bum be dum bum. Magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks. Fun fact. Bloodstains can be removed using one easy trick. And vinegar.
All right, good.
Watch it.
Bum bum be dum bum be dum.
Jack in. All right, so BD 5555 IC, if we have that. BD 55. Where's IC? BD. No, can't do it. We can go BD 55. But then you can't do IC. Can we do 55, 55 IC? I mean, I can't believe we haven't reached the required amount of kills yet. Okay. I thought we would have reached it by now. It tricks you, man. Every single time I fire this for the first time in a while, it does an automatic reload after like 3 shots. So it like completely tricks you and makes you think you have ammo when you don't. Is this more fun as female or male V? I mean, I think they're both fun. I don't know which one to pick first yet. So he's still alive. Doing this in the key of what I'm hearing in the music. bum de bum de bum ba bum ba bum bidi bum 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 bidi 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 bum 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 ba bum 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 wiki 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 de bum 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 wiki 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 de bum 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 bum. You can't romance, but I really liked Pan Am, so E9 BD 55 or BD BD IC. Do I get to do a BD BD IC? Nope. So BD IC, maybe. So BD IC BD BD maybe. Nope, can't do that either. So I can do E9. I could go E9 BD 55. E9. Nope. 55, E9, BD, 55, yeah. Dum de bum 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 de bum digga 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 de bum bum bum. I'm singing in the right key that this music is in. Bum de bum bum ding dong a bigga digga. All right, next. Have you noticed that a lot of the games that are coming out soon are a lot of female-led games? Ghost of Yotai, female-led game. I've seen a lot more female protagonists than I've seen in other times. Ba da bum bum beam bum ba biddy 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 dum dum beam dum da biddy biddy beam.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported over on Richmond Street. Intel indicates Maelstrom gang members dealing in illegal stimulants in the area. They're led by Tom Ayer, aka Emir, a known serial killer. Night City authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the group.
So I don't think I can take down these guys like normal. There. All right. Oh God, just kidding me. I stealthed for about as long as I could. I couldn't get that. I wanted to get the main guy that had the hard to kill thing over his head. I wanted to get him first. Where's this guy at? Gotcha. Good. That was a pretty good mission. You can only get so many, man. I just wanted to take out the guy that would have been the most problem with the thing above his head. That's what I focused on.
Hello, user. I have prepared a usage data report for you. Please say anything to continue.
Anything.
It looks like you're trying to be funny. Automated response. Ha ha ha. I have never heard that one before. User, I have assisted you in killing over 50 people. Stone Cold Killer mode has been deactivated. From this point on, only puppy-loving pacifist will be available. Thank you.
Why? Why is it blocked?
Opening frequently asked questions. Item, why can't I kill more than 50 people? Answer, the fuck is wrong with you? Please go see a therapist, you psycho. Note to self, rewrite later. Do not forget.
Shit. Can I undo it?
Checking now. Bum bum be-dum bum bum be-dum bum 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 be-dum. Answer found. No. Permission denied. I'm so glad I could be of assistance.
All right, so we finally have Skippy in our non-passive mode now. Or should I say passive mode? That's what we wanted anyway, so... Cool beans. Should be good to go now. Probably gonna need to sell a few things. I think we're getting close. Yep. No, I mean that's what we wanted. We did the death mode so we could get as much bonus points with the 50 kills as we could. Now it's gonna take away from that. So now that's good. That's what we wanted. Literally. All right, let me just search around for hackable. I don't see one. Yeah. All right. All right, man. We just keep getting a bunch of weapons here, so let's just go ahead and store. We're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna go with Moving on up.
No! Stop, man! I got nothing to say to you until you return my dough.
You don't know who's... I'll fuck you up, whore! Time for healing.
Reason for fire. Unknown. Magazine detected. Message. Thanks.
So much for non-lethal. I'm just saying. Hold on. Where's... I thought I needed it... I'm so confused. I thought I needed to decrypt it. I thought I had to decrypt it. IC E9 E9 55 IC E9 E9. Dang it, man. 55 IC E9 E9. That's weird. I just wanted to jump on somebody. Is that it? Almost done with all of these in this area, guys. Just 3 more left. Because that's out. No, that's in a different scene. Well, no, technically, I don't know if it considers this whole thing here. I think it considers the whole thing, I bet. Well, either way, we'll be just about done with all of these.
Now it all makes... Your turn, cunt! Changing ammo! Barely standing now! Save yourself!
Error. Premature discharge. I'm sorry. This never happened.
Well, let me pick it up. All right, another one's done. We're already at 208,000, folks. That's good. Still can't, for whatever reason, pick up. Maybe if I pick up one of the bodies, it'll do it. Nope. Last one for this area.
Shit! The fuck was that? It's just...
The autonomous shooting function. Please jump to control.
You ever run out of fucking ammo? You pay for that!
That was a cool move. I think we're actually getting somewhere. Guys, we're at 75 likes. Help us out. Come on. 1C, 1C. Okay, just a bunch of 1Cs. 1C, 1C, 1C. We're getting somewhere. It's just something we have to do. Remember, guys? We just have to do this. It's a part of the process. We did that big, long mission today. All right, so if we look, you can see there's only one left in this area, but there's still a bunch more. I think, like I said, it's when you zoom out all the way on the map, this is one area, this is one area, this is one area, I guess. Yeah, one area, one area, one area, one area. Another area, another area. You see how they all have the different Watson or whatever, I can't read, but that says Way or something. Westbrook. Alright, so one left. One left, folks. I didn't even...
We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
I didn't even do anything.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Maybe the house is disturbing the peace. 1C BD. 55 1C BD. 55 1C BD.
I pull your guts out your ass and hang you with them.
Okay, well, so much for stealth.
Я тебя урою! Перезаряжаюсь!
God, the gunplay is so good. It's so good. It just feels so good. Roadhouse. 145. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever, forever and ever, forever young? I want to be forever young. All right, well, that was the last. I think this is a mission area. Because I remember this location from my previous walkthrough, so I don't know why, but I'm feeling like this is a mission area. Like, I don't know. Why do I remember this place out of anything else? I don't know. Oh. All right, so as you can see, we literally cleared out this entire area, this smaller one here, which is just a suburb of the entire thing of Watson. Alright, so as far as our character, we have 7 attribute points still available. It's great because we're going to be so ready for anything that comes up to make sure that we play the game exactly the way we want. I think we're getting close to where we can start really doing a lot of the cybercosis ones, or the cyber psychos. But I think this is a good idea right now to go see a Ripper doc. The nearest one to us, which is Cassius Ryder. So what do I need to get from this river dock? You said check my backpack if I have anything? Let me go to him first. Oh, this is the one I've always been to, yeah. Alright, let me see. You said check my backpack for a OS. What would... I'm I'm guessing price. How do you know what an OS looks like? Wouldn't I be able to put a new OS in if I have one here, operating system? Yeah, wouldn't it be here if I had one? I've got a tier 1, so yeah, obviously I don't have one or else it would have been there. Alright. Let's see what operating systems he's got. Alright. So this is a level 1. Militech allows enemies devices while scanning, extract data, extract enemies. Okay. We got this one, a Quant 15,000. Press E to activate and deactivate. When active, it slows time down by 20%. You are not slowed. 14% mitigation chances, 7% max duration, 9 seconds. So it essentially slows down time. This is a tier 3. When active. These are all when active. This is a passive one, I guess. Damage reduction. Here's one. That's just like this, I guess. Tetratonic Rippler allows you to quick attack on enemies. 50% weapon damage against enemies affected by non-combat quick hacks. Sand divisions are good. Sandavistans, I guess. Tier 1, tier 2. Let's see, what's the tier? It doesn't tell me. So some of them you can equip that have like an active and a deactivated status. Biotech Mark II. Why is that Biotech? It's a tier 3. Allows you to perform quick sack on enemies. 50% duration for combat quick hacks. 10% damage. Tier 1. Extract data. Distract enemies. Remote detonation. Arasaka Mark III, 25,000. Allows you to perform quick hacks. Enemies take 40% longer to trace your damage. -2 RAM cost for covert hacks. But we get a bump in RAM by like 2 for that one. And then you got the Raven Micro Cyber. Careful not to install Linux. Allows you 40% spread distance with quick hacks. So does all these guys have different OSs? So like if I went to a different Ripper dock, will there be different ones? Also, I don't want you guys to forget, since we finished Mind's Eye, we have to come up with another platinum. I want 2 platinums going on at the same time. So we have to come up with another one. So look for this weekend for me to maybe do another poll or something so we can figure out another platinum. It's Father's Day on Sunday, so I think my mother-in-law, who just, had her surgery on her back and all that good stuff, she wants to put together a little thing for me for Father's Day, which is my normal day off anyways. So, I have been wanting to tell you guys this. I think the schedule is going to change a little bit, and this is what my thoughts are, because I think this can be a permanent schedule from now on because of the situation I'm in, money-wise and things like that. So what the what we want to do is have 5 days streaming a week. That's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay? Those will be the days that we stream games a week. Sunday is going to be a day where I drive like 10 hours to make extra cash that I need to pay bills and things like that for DoorDash. So Sunday would be DoorDash driving, and then Monday would be my day to work on videos. So then I'd have a whole day on Monday to work on videos. So I know I'm not really getting any days off, but it's like a day off when you're working on just videos, because you're just sitting in here working on videos. You can still take time to go downstairs and see your wife and your kid and all that kind of stuff. But I think that's going to be what we're going to be doing from now on, is going to be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days streaming a week. Sunday, DoorDash driving for 8 hours or 10 hours or whatever, how long it takes to. Maybe I'll make like a quota of $100 or $200 or something. Hopefully I can make that in a day. That'll really help. So if every week I'm doing Sunday driving and I'm getting anywhere close to 100 or so, I mean, that's like $400 extra a month, which is sorely needed. You guys have no idea. And then Monday to work on videos, because I still don't want to forget videos. You know, we all forget that streams are great chance for me to interact with you all, but this is a video walkthrough channel. And I don't want to lose that. So that's what I'm saying. I need time to be able to continue Terminator. I just don't have time. You guys need to understand, like, when I do these streams, I'm exhausted. I mean, it's so hot in this room because of 2 computers being on. I'm a sweaty mess. I'm exhausted. I don't want to look at a TV. I want to just try to relax with my family a little bit. And I haven't had any time to literally record more Terminator. So, you know, that's no excuse. I'm just saying that I need to find that time, and hopefully with a new schedule change to where we make Mondays nothing but videos, then I have an opportunity to get that done. And that's where I can see that doing. We'll call it the Stranium. Hey, Bob. Well, I mean, I did the Alters video, but from what people are telling me, it doesn't have a lot of views. And that's the problem. See, my channel is not known for doing games like the Alters. So as much as I may like that game and have a good time playing it, not enough people are watching or commenting on it. So, you know, people can come in here and tell me, oh, I wish you would do more things like the Alters. Well, guess what? You don't comment on the videos that you want me to do. So therefore, the algorithm doesn't help reach new audiences to bring new people in to watch those videos. So I just kind of get stuck in a loop of, if I do a stealth thing, people will watch it. If I don't, people won't. So I hate that, you know, thing, because I want to do more games like Alters. The Alters was really, really fun. I had a great time just playing the first hour, and it was a really great game. It's on console. I recommend you guys go and check it out. That's a game I can easily recommend. It's different. It's fun. It's unique. The story is pretty cool. It's kind of like the movie Multiplicity. You guys remember Multiplicity in the 90s with Michael Keaton, where he multiplies himself so that he can do a job and do it more proficiently? So, yeah, see, 212 views and 4 comments. And I put that video out at what time this morning? 8 a.m.? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7 hours it's been out. And it's only got 212 views and 4 comments. 4. That means you're never going to see another stream or video on that, because not enough people want to see it. But if the ones that do want to see it, if they comment on it and they leave a like and they show that they want to see it, that they're interested in it, that can hopefully maybe one day break that hump of the fact that nobody's, you know, interested in it or watching it. Yeah, that's the sad life of a streamer, man. You're only as good as the last video or stream you do. And I get these opportunities by these smaller developers to play these games, these indie games and stuff that aren't made with millions and millions of dollars on a AAA budget and things like that. But my channel is not known for indies, even though my #1 video in my entire channel that has over 6 million views is literally Inside, which is kind of like an indie game. But it's It's all you guys, man. You don't comment. What can I do? I can't do anything else. I could promote the videos, but then I'd have to spend money I just don't have to promote a video that no one's probably going to watch anyways. So it almost makes me like, do I even want to do a video on a certain game because I know it isn't going to get any views, and then the developer's going to look at it and see, oh my gosh, we gave him an opportunity to play this game and only 200 people watched it. So what was the point? And only 4 people commented, and it's probably got like 15 likes. So it's like, you know, you got to understand that these PR people and developers and people that look at YouTubers' channels and they see that nobody interacts with those channels, they move on, and they don't want to give opportunities to those. Obviously, if it's a stealth game, they still want to give me opportunities because they know that more people will come back for a stealth game than they will for anything else. You know, it's just one of those things. It's hard. It's so hard. Being I consider myself a variety guy. I'm not someone who just wants to play one type of genre of game. And that is just, it's just so hard, guys. It's so hard to figure things out and trying to do the best I can. It really is. It's just so hard. But I gotta do what I gotta do, and whatever's gonna be the most. I need to watch a video on this before I start diving in to all of that. But remember what I told you guys, that the plan right now, I just got an copyright issue in another video. That's great. Thank you, YouTube. Love you. Anyways, Gears of War Reloaded. Perhaps I got an email from Xbox for the beta. Yes! All right. He came through, and I got a code, I think. Where's the code? Yes. Okay, I got it. So luckily I got a contact who's very high up in Microsoft and Xbox. He's been a fan of this channel for a long time. He's hooked me up with so many great things early. Like, I got a really good in with Xbox. So he has given me the code for the Gears of War beta. So this stream is going to stop right now, and then we are going to download the Gears of War beta, and then we're going to check it out, and I'm going to stream it. So hopefully you guys will come back for that. I know a lot of you that are interested in Cyberpunk, you know, you have to wait a little bit longer and all that good stuff, but don't worry. Be happy. This walkthrough is going to take us a while. Everything we're doing, we got to do anyways, because it's a part of getting the specific trophies and achievements if you want to go for platinum and all that kind of stuff. So I was hoping I'd get this in. Otherwise, I was going to have to pay for it myself to be able to get access to it. So 3 o'clock is when the beta opens, which it's 15 minutes away. So I need to use this code, download it, get the next stream ready, which is a process that it takes. So hopefully we'll start the next stream soon for Gears of War Xbox beta. It's also on PlayStation. I don't know if it's on PC or not, but either way, we're going to play in the Xbox version. So let me go ahead and get to that, download it, do all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Again, we're going to try to mix main story. We did a whole big 2 hours of main story today, and then the rest was, like I said, done with doing some of the side stuff. So that's kind of like how it's going to be, you know. Try to mix it up a little bit so that by the time we get to the end, we are unlocking the platinum when we get to the final bits of the story. So love you guys. Thank you for being in here as always. You guys rock. Love you all. And yeah, we'll see you on the next stream. Peace out. Bitches.